Welcome back, everybody, to more Link's Awakening. In the last episode, I went through Koholint Castle and I collected all the 5 golden leaves for Richard because he's a bit of a lazy bum. He didn't want to do it himself, so I collected them for him. Let's go back and give it to him and see what we get in return. That will be exciting. Alright, Mr. Richard. Alright, I say. Ah, très bien. You have recovered all of the leaves. Now move this box, and you will find your reward. So down into his basement. And look at this. He killed his ex-wife. There are her bones. Richard, you sly dog. You dirty devil. Although, I will say, it would be cool to have your very own dungeon beneath your house. Here is a secret seashell. This is number 12. Wouldn't it be cool to have like a secret cave underneath your house? You could have like a mini bar down there. I don't know. I think it'll be cool. So here is Richard's backyard, and like I mentioned, he's a lazy bum. Look at this. Look how overgrown it is. He never mows his yard. We go and get all the golden leaves for him, and now we're doing his dirty work. We're doing all his chores, cutting his lawn. My god. This Richard guy. Let me go all the way through here. And there's a little owl. In soil sleep secrets beneath your souls. So pretty obvious hint that there's something hidden right here. And it is indeed the slime key. Very important to get the slime key because it's going to open up the next dungeon in the game in Ukuku Prairie. So now I have to make all that work worthwhile by cutting down more grass. I'm gonna backtrack and head to the next dungeon of the game. We're gonna be doing it this video. Get excited. Oh man. Backtracking through his dungeon again. Rest in peace, Richard's wife. Can't believe he put her bones down here. Alright, let's get out of here. I love the music in there. It's pretty nice. Okay, so this is where I use the slime key, and that's going to open up the next dungeon, which is called Key Cavern, but I can't get to it from there, so I have to go all the way around. You unlock it in one place, and you enter it through another. I am going to get one more seashell before entering the dungeon, but it's kind of on the way, so not too much of a detour. Let me get my roc's feathers so I can jump across all the water here. I can't swim yet. We will be able to. The Winged Octoroks, my arch nemesis. God, how I hate these. Almost as much as the Wizrobes. But here in this little square, if you dig, you find a secret seashell. This is number 13. But with all that out of the way, I am ready to enter Key Cavern. So let's go inside. Pretty crazy music in here, although I do enjoy it. So it looks like the door is blocked, but you can actually throw a pot at it. And these little bomb-looking enemies, these are called bombites. And they're pretty frustrating, they always hit me. Yep, see, I told you, they always hit me. I just can't avoid them for some reason. Got some souls. I always love killing souls, it's so much fun. This is a fake chest. It contains another soul for me to kill. Stalfos, very nice. Alright, let me go down through here. Now, This room that I'm gonna enter, this is optional. It's an optional room, but I am trying to show everything. This enemy here is called a Parod, and they disappear as you get close to them. They're much easier to defeat with projectiles, but I don't have any yet, so I have to do my best with what I got. So it took me a key to get in here, but it gives me a key to get out. So again, it's completely optional. Don't have to go in there. Got another Parod here, a Shrouded Stalfos. All sorts of weird enemies. So lots of these rooms are optional, as you will see. This one is not, because there is that switch there. Before I go on through to the right, I am gonna backtrack now that I unlocked the switch. That way the blocks are down here and I can get the beak. That way I can speak to the owl statues. And there's a few other things too. Oh no, it's like I managed to dodge it. I thought I was gonna have to grab the acorn. Man. I ended up getting stuck with the power piece though. So with the blocks down, I can go through here and grab this chest as well. And I got the map. How exciting. So with that out of the way, let me go back up here and speak with the owl statue. Now that I got the beak. Far away, do not fear, dash and fly. So that's a hint for a little bit later. Alright. Let me finally go through here on the right. Another Parod. Don't really care too much about him. Get that key still. Rupee. I get a little obsessive about killing all the enemies in a room every once in a while. It's just the way it is. Get used to it. Let me kill all the Zol in here because that is necessary. It'll make a key appear. More Shrouded Stalfos. Look at this bunch of Zol. How satisfying to kill them all. Now you can see by the name of the dungeon, Key Cavern, that there's a ton of keys here. As I'm sure you've noticed. More of these bomb bites. That one didn't hit me. How surprising. To defeat the black monster with the hard shell, feed him something explosive. I will be putting that hint to use very momentarily. Let me grab this chest here. Just some rupees, but every bit counts. Like I mentioned, I am going to be making large purchases. So these are the black things that the owl statue was referring to. They are Dodongo snakes, and similar to previous games, you defeat them by feeding them bombs. They function as a mini-boss of sorts for the dungeon here. One of them is down, and that should do it for that second one. We create a warp point for easy access. And now we can open this up and get the Pegasus boots. So this is similar to the Pegasus shoes in A Link to the Past. We can dash with it and do double damage, and we can also break through these blocks, which is convenient. So let me bomb here in between these torches for a secret entrance. And this is what that stone owl was referring to on the right. Don't fear, dash and fly. So if you use your Rock's Feather while dashing, you can do like a super jump, like that. And you can see in the room, there's an arrow pointing to the hole that I bombed from the room below. But anyways, I got the nightmare key here. And again, let me go up here. See, the arrow on the floor is kind of like a hint that that wall is bombable from the other room below. Poke suspicious parts of the wall with your sword and listen to the sound it makes. So that's a hint for bombable walls. If you hit it with your sword, it kind of sounds different than if you hit a wall at a different part. So these bomb bites are a little different because they blow up depending on timing and how many times you've hit them with your sword. But really not too bad. And finally got a compass here. I hate that you have to read the text every time you get a compass. But it's alright, it is what it is. Let me bomb that wall and more bomb bites. You got the little jingle from the compass, so we know that there's going to be a key here. Nice. That worked out well by blocking myself with the pots. And there we go. Now I'm gonna do some backtracking. There's actually something I need to pick up near the very beginning of the dungeon. Oh man. Gotta deal with these guys. There we go. That music though, it gets so repetitive. Sometimes it's not even worth picking up the damage boost. Just so you don't have to deal with the music. Because the music in this dungeon is so cool anyways. But let me warp back to the beginning. There's a little vacuum mouth thing here, so gotta be careful. And you can use the Pegasus shoes to defeat it. Alright, let me pick up a pod and I'm gonna go up again. So now that I have the Pegasus shoes, I can go up through the left side here by dashing. And then I can kill this little slime here. And it seems random and unimportant, but it is very important. Now that that slime is dead, I am going to head up through the right side. Kill all these guys. And I will kill the Stalfos. Now the slime was on the left side of this screen, so now when I kill the Stalfos, all the enemies on the screen are dead. And this secret chest appears for 200 rupees. So super worth it, because I'm definitely going to be using those. And then let me get back deeper into the dungeon using this warp point. Now that I got some keys, I can make my way through the blocks here. Very good. 4 keys to get through that. This is a Thwomp, another Mario type enemy. And then I'm gonna have to do a dash with the Rock's Feather here. Kill the Piranha Plant. Has this little music been playing the whole time? My god. So crazy. With the Pegasus boots, you can see it's a lot easier to get rid of these Parods. And with the jingle, of course, that is your cue. There is something here when you kill all the enemies. Let me kill this last keys here. And there is a key. It's an extra key in case you went into one of the rooms that didn't give you a key in return. But here's the nightmare. You can't find me. So you can kill these Zol indefinitely. you'll be here for all eternity. What you really need to do is you need to dash into a wall with your Pegasus boots. But I love killing Zol. It's always fun. And you can stock up on rupees, but let's begin the boss battle. So this is Slime Eyes, and the way you defeat him is you kind of have to dash at him in the middle to split him. You have to be kind of quick about it. There you go. Now he's split, and now it's just a matter of killing both of these. And again, you do double damage with the Pegasus boots, so it's nice to fight him that way. But he's pretty easy. Not too bad. Got a nice heart container here, and we're gonna get the third instrument of the game. This is Sea Lily's Bell. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next episode. Waterfall. It is hidden in the waterfall.